Good afternoon, everybody. This is Machteld at Daily Dose of Paper. Welcome to my channel. Well, as you can see, what is this? This is a lot of scraps that I have on my desk, and there's much more where this came from. I can tell you that. So I felt like doing something with it today. You know, I've been working in my constellation journal off camera also a little bit. Oh, look how beautiful, beautiful. And but so I felt like doing something different today. So the thing is, I've been trying to make paper clusters, like tiny little collages, and somehow I find that difficult. I don't know why exactly that is. I will try it again and again, but I thought today I want to do the same, see if I can make some fabric clusters, maybe little slow stitching, and yeah, see how far I get. I mean, I can only go so far, of course, with my timer and slow stitching. Well, it is slow, but let's see. The thing is, I got all these fabrics, well, a lot of them I got from the mother of a friend of mine who stopped, well, she didn't stop quilting, but she just had so much left, scraps, that she gave them to me. And these are from another friend of mine whose father used to be a salesman in fabrics, like I think before or after the war, I'm not sure, but yeah, and I got all these lovely laces and applique stuff. So well, this is clearly from after the war. This is really like a 70s thing, I think. But anyway, I'm gonna see where it's you know, how it goes. I have some oh, this one, I have some embroidery floss that I will use as my thread. And let's see, because somehow I find this always very difficult to make combinations, and how big should they be, and blah blah blah, all that stuff. And you know, these things of course you can use in your journal, or and I do like matchy. I know some people don't like it. I also like clashy. So we're just gonna do it all. But look here, that's already a nice combination. I think I'm gonna clear my my desk a little bit, or my working space. I already put some things together. Where's my tiny little, yeah. And but I do like this somehow, or like this. I want it. Well, okay, let's see. And then how big should they be, eh? If you think of a journal, and you can glue them, of course, to paper to like make a tab or a journal card with them. I think I'm just gonna start, because otherwise I will just think forever and ever, and nothing will happen. Do you know that feeling? Okay. Maybe what I should do is lay out a few. I think I will do, okay, I also like this from the back side, but yeah, I think I will just lay out a few. And then, oh, this is actually not too bad. I mean, it's not really special or whatever. No. But I do like these two together. Maybe I will cut this een beetje straight, if I can. So What else do I have in this colored scheme? This. So many things to choose from, huh? Okay. Hope you can. I'm just gonna work on laying out multiple things. And if you see something that you like, scream at me. Maybe, who knows, I can hear you maybe. That would be interesting, right? I think that would happen at a live, oh, okay, at a live thing, but I don't even know how to do that. You know, that's a step too far for me at this moment. I'm not saying I will never do it, but for now, some blues. Some blues. Then I'm working. Wait, I want to see if I can just cut out this flower. Wait. So. No. Do like this somehow, even though it's a little bit similar, but do I have other? No. Oh, wait, get it out of the way. Oh, this one, maybe this one. A little bit of this. Yeah, just so away, not throw away, which is maybe what most people would do with all these scraps, but you know. Okay, I do like it so far. I do like this. Or actually, maybe. No. No, no, no. Oh, I love this also, this stuff. And this. Yeah, and then of course when I think a little bit, I don't talk so much, but I don't think that's really a problem, right? Okay. No. No. No, 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 no. I do somehow like this. Yeah. The thing is, maybe I will stick it down with glue first. Maybe I should stick to this for now, because I don't have, you know, and see how far I get. What do you think? Should I stick it down first with before I start gluing? This is a regular glue stick Giotto, and but I think it also holds down fabric. Does it say? No, but I mean, Rachel always uses this from Roxy Creations, and she says it's, you know, it holds to fabric, so, and she has a lot of experience with, so I will believe that. This one, I don't know. I do like this combination, that I know for sure. Okay. Just put the base down. Oh, I like this blue one. So, I mean, I guess you can do it with pins also. Where are my pins though? Not sure right now, so maybe that's what I'm doing with the glue. Okay. Oops. All these little threads. Yeah, and then, you know, you can use this to embellish your journals. I like that. This I will cut short a little bit, I think. So. And then. So. And yeah, I think I've told you, but I don't dare to sew on my sewing machine somehow, so no, I will put this aside for now. Otherwise it distracts me and I want to do that one and I don't know what yet, and it will just take away all this time. So yeah, it's a little bit. So thinking now, because there's so many channels who also inspired me, you know, going back, or not back, maar starting with fabric and sewing, and that is of course Rachel from Roxy Creations, but also for instance Art Fiber Stitch, I think her name is Art Fiber Stitch, or that's the name of her channel. And she makes beautiful landscapes and with all kinds of fabrics. And yeah, I can't think of it now, but I mean there's many more who inspired me. But and of course my grandmother, who used to be a professional embroidery artist. I think I want it like that. Okay, goed. Let's see. Needle. And maybe some. Now that starts, huh? Yeah. What color? What color? That's then the next phase, of course. But you know what? Even if I only get one done, at least, well, I will take a little bit longer thread, because otherwise I have to switch, and that takes time as well. You know, you get the idea. And of course, if you like this and you want to see me do more of it, you can always let me know, and then I can do, you know, another time, another video. The thing is, what also brought me to this is actually that for the constellation journal, I'm thinking of using one of the embroidered pieces that I did. I mean, it doesn't really have to do anything with the theme. It's more like a floral, abstract kind of floral. Or not really abstract, but collaged on with textiles. And so I'll just do a running stitch, I think, around it. Or shall I just go? Well, you know what, I'm just gonna do this first. Oh no, start from the back and see how I go. But yeah, so I'm thinking about that for the cover of my journal. So that also made me think, like, hey, let's do something with needle and thread. Ooh. And yeah, because it's a beautiful piece, I think, if I say so myself. And of course I could frame it. I'll show it to you maybe next time, because it's inside and I would have to go in and get it, so I'll show it to you another time. Because yeah, I am thinking maybe I want to do a fabric cover for it, but I'm not sure, so you know, anything can happen. Okay, now I'm just going in a square, I think, because I came up. Oh, that was my cat running in because the neighbor sneezed, I think. Oh, and she scratched me. Ah, so bad. Or actually that was the other one. I don't think she meant to, but I mean, really, it was a bloodbath. She kind of just hooked her claw into me when I was petting her when she was laying on her chair. Well, my chair. But she thinks it's her chair, obviously. All right. And yeah, that was painful, I can tell you that. My cats are not really social creatures. I mean, they pick their moments, you know, like they're very attached to me and my son. They're not into everybody, let's say. And well, I guess today my cat wasn't into me, but yeah, they're not really social creatures. Although my one cat loves to be petted, and she's really, you know, she's different. But the other one, oof, 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 oof. She can be, well, not very friendly. I'm not doing this very right, I think, because I'm hardly on the edge, and I did want to catch this fabric, so I'm going a little bit strange, but it's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be an eclectic straight stitch. If that doesn't exist, then I invented it now. Oops. I don't know if this is the right needle for it. I thought it was, but... And the thing is, I'm left-handed, but I also stitch with my right hand sometimes. Let's go on this road. Well, as you can imagine, I probably only will get one done, and these will I will have to finish off camera. So I'll be stitching the whole day, probably. Which is a lovely thing to do, to be honest. Let's go like this. Or one more. Maybe one more. Yeah, because it's very relaxing. And I think the sun is supposed to shine a little bit today, so I can actually sit in my garden and stitch. Should I cut these? Yeah, I think so. I have a lot of things planned actually for videos. Sometimes it's hard to choose because like I do love the constellation journal. It's becoming really beautiful, but I kind of underestimated, I guess, like how much time it takes. And I don't know if I want to do weeks and weeks of videos about the constellation journal. You know, I might just do that, make it a longer series. But I want to do fabrics, I want to do mixed media, because that's really my thing. But I also want to do, for instance, cyanotype, which I've never done. And I have just ordered some paper. I was inspired by Denise Zero. And when I do make a video, I will definitely link her channel, but you can look her up. She makes beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. Collages, mixed media, paintings, and also cyanotype. And yeah, I'm waiting for the paper to come in and see if I can do that. I mean, it's not really sunny anymore at the moment, but who knows, maybe I can just do it with natural light, you know, that you don't really need super sunny day to make something happen with it. But anyway, so that's also stuff I want to do. Oh, wait, I'm gonna go, I think, around this, because this is the most visible piece, I think, the dark gray. Yeah, so anyway, so I have so many ideas and plans that I want to do. Hey, cat. And yeah, so I hope you guys will be patient and with me and stick with me and just follow along, you know. I don't have a specific like I don't do only paper or only painting, or I'm of course also very much into watercolor these days. I'm a bit all over the place, yeah. But you know, I don't mind it. I enjoy it. So, okay. Almost done. Okay. Just go straight back. Yeah, I actually forgot to say, well, I don't know if I said this, but no, I don't think I said it, but oh, that's my son cleaning up his room, I think, getting the vacuum cleaner or something like that. I'm going to knot it off because I'm not so good in with small pieces of thread. No, but actually, yeah, we've had quite a hectic week because my mom had a stroke on Thursday, and she's had many strokes in the past, year, let's say. Sorry, and but this one seemed to be a bit like heavier, but she actually really, she's almost 90, huh? She will turn 90 in January. But she recovered so well. And when I saw her on Thursday, she could not speak, like she could not say the right words to the right things, let's say. And now she is thankfully back. I picked her up from the hospital yesterday and brought her back home. She still lives on her own, and she's doing much better. So, but I mean, it was kind of a hectic few days, I gotta say. Yeah, but I'm glad she's home and she's enjoying she lives a little bit in the country and it's beautiful. So we sat out on the deck yesterday and had a coffee and some lunch, and she seemed to be very peaceful. Yeah. So, and I hear a lot of stories, of course, about you know, from other creators on here, and yeah, we all, I think, have parents in, you know, who are in that age, let's say, that yeah, they're getting older and kind of in the last phase of their lives. And so I always wonder, and some have even recently lost their parents, and I always wonder, should I say something about it? But on the other hand, yeah, I'm just talking about, I mean, I won't talk about everything I think that goes on in my life all the time, but these are kind of universal things, and yeah, so I feel like I can tell you a little bit about that. And I'm sure it's a lot of you can relate also to it. Yeah. So, and then of course, if you have such days, you know, like kind of stressful and maybe, yeah, and also sad and scary, then actually crafting or creating something is so relaxing and helpful. And if you can get to it, you know, sometimes maybe you don't even feel the energy, and or you don't have the time. But even if you do one little thing, like one little stroke of, you know, paint or pencil on a paper, or like one little fabric cluster, not even a hallway, a whole one, as it seems, but that can be so helpful to me anyway. Yeah. So okay, I see on my timer that I only have like 2 minutes, so I doubt that I will finish it. But you know, this is something new for me, stitching on camera, and actually yeah, of course I would love to hear how you feel about that, if that is something that you would like to see. Like, I love to watch other people slow stitch. It makes me super relaxed. And if I get impatient or whatever, I just fast forward a little bit. But yeah, just let me know if you like it. I can't promise if you don't like it that I still won't do it, you know. Because I also do what I like myself on this channel, but you know, I don't want to bore you to death. So just say something, how you feel about it. What do you, if it relaxes you, or if it's just bores you, or you know, just be kind. Even when you have tips and tricks, be kind, please. We need kindness more than anything. So, well, I won't even get one done. Can you imagine? But I'm almost there, you know. And you can see the idea. And this could go lovely. Do I have a page? No, but I have like a, well, let's take my jelly print book, for instance. You know, can be a nice tab. So I'm gonna leave it for now and say thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you, bye bye.